Hi, it's me, Vera. I'm just dropping in with a quick update regarding our podcast. Don't worry, we won't disappear, but we realize that we have for the past few months. So I just wanted to let you know what's been going on and what's next for our podcast. First things first, sorry. Sorry that we didn't drop any new episodes in the past few months. The reason for that is that we went on mission to Slush in Helsinki. We did record some podcasts there, but when we came home and we wanted to edit them, we found out that the audio quality, it was terrible. Some speakers were barely audible, other speakers were too close to the microphone, causing very loud noises that we couldn't edit out. So, unfortunately, we weren't able to save those episodes, which is a bummer because those episodes were good. There were really nice founder stories on AI. There was an episode on the IP deal terms. And my colleague Floortje was an amazing host. But unfortunately, the audio quality was, we couldn't save it. So that's why you haven't heard of us for a couple of months. Now, this is not the end of the Dutch 40U Tech Startups podcast, because obviously there are a lot of startups that we haven't talked to, a lot of spin-offs who are making waves and are doing an amazing job. And of course, there's a lot happening in the world, in the Netherlands, in our ecosystems that we would love to talk about. And we will, because we wanted to make sure that we had a consistent quality for our episodes and that we wouldn't have to rely on other equipment. I ordered a new gadget with which I can walk around and record podcasts, which is amazing at an event like Slush or Hello Tomorrow. Speaking of which, next week is Hello Tomorrow in Amsterdam, and I'll be there on Thursday with this new gadget to record some podcasts. So hopefully I will get to speak to a lot of people on the fly. I get to get quotes from speakers, record the atmosphere at the event, which will help us to create not only better podcasts, but also more podcasts, because it just becomes a lot easier since we don't have to drag around this huge suitcase with all the equipment. One question I'm definitely going to ask is why the Netherlands for deep tech? Because last year Hello Tomorrow was in Paris, but now it's moved to Amsterdam. So I want to know why. Why should you be in the Netherlands for deep tech? So that's one question I will be asking everyone who's present. But I would like to hear from you. What question would you want to have answered? Which guest do you want to have on this podcast? Or which topic should we cover? So let me know. Go to our LinkedIn page, go to our Instagram, or comment on Spotify. What do you want to hear on this podcast? Who? What? Where should we go, maybe? Let me know so I can take it into account, and I will do my best to create some great episodes next week for you. Basically to make it up for you because you had to wait months for a new episode. So again, apologies, and I'm really excited for what's next. So hopefully I'll see you next week at Hello Tomorrow, and otherwise you hear from me, not too long afterwards. Catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.